I'm Danckaert, I'm vice-rector for Education and Student Affairs at VUB. Well, the VUB wants to be a relevant university. In English, this is called a civic university, so a university which is relevant for its environment. Now, for the VUB, being in Brussels, the environment is naturally the metropolitan, cosmopolitan environment of Brussels. And this is very special because Brussels is one of the most international cities in the world. 1 out of 2 youngsters grow up in Brussels in a multilingual family. And it's also one of the youngest European capitals in the world. We can use the city as a kind of urban lab in order to enrich our research and education. So it is important that the stakeholders in the city suggest their challenges, their problems with which they are confronted to. And then we can form within our student community, preferably cross-disciplinary groups of students, so that the students also learn how to involve the perspectives from the different disciplines upon the education. In that way can become more challenge-based and also student-centered. So the students take up responsibility in order to develop that project together and in collaboration with the stakeholder. We prepare them in order for engagement in society, for a more humanistic, sustainable society, and we prepare them better for their professional career, in which they will also function, of course, out of the university, in the city, and also in a cross-disciplinary environment. We indeed think that this challenge-based approach, where the challenges come from society, is enriching both for our education and for our research, and that there's a cross-feeding between both of them. So first of all, by taking up these challenges, our students learn, our educational system evolves and improves, but on the other hand, also the professors who guide the students can take up these challenges in order to enrich their research. And we think that this cross-interaction between research and education, and we are also a research-based institution, is very important. We want to support our professors, our educators, in order to take up this community-engaged learning approach. And we do that in different ways. First of all, in our strategic projects, we provide supports. One of these projects is Univer.city, where precisely we link up with the partners, the stakeholders outside the university. There are also other ways, like the We Connect, where we want to connect the education of the university with the partners outside of the city, culminating in the We Connect week, where we have as many as courses or taking place out of the campus in places which are provided to us by our partners in the city. And also the Wetenschapswinkel, the science shop, is an example where education, research link up the city. So there are different ways in which we support both our professors, our teachers, in order to do the city. So there are different ways in which we support both our professors, our teachers, in order to take up this challenge.